Hi Aquarius, it's Elle here to do your weekly reading. Thank you for being here. I hope that everyone had a really good holiday out here in the States. We just had a holiday. I'm back. I took some time off because it seems like the readings were very stuff I didn't want to read. Just negativity. And sometimes it's just a part of life. We have to roll with the punches. But I just wanted the energy to change, to shift, to transform. So hopefully it has. Do keep in mind that we're nearing, the end of the year. So end of anything, things are being wrapped up. Things are ending. They're the breakup. So I imagine, we're going to get some very interesting, dynamic readings for all signs. So anyway, don't shoot the messenger. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Do quietly exit the reading if it's not for you. Quietly being the operative word. Exit the reading. All right. So let's get into it. Aquarius shuffling off camera. What I got for you was, glossed over. I don't know if you felt like you were glossed over or you glossed over something or someone glossed over you. Again, feeling like you missed an opportunity. Missed also. So somebody feels like they didn't know that they would miss something so much or miss you so much or miss the relationship. Definitely some breakdown in communication. Like you guys just don't even know how to communicate with one another. Also wanted to share something. Okay, so blessings equal godly counsel. So if you're looking for blessings in your life, who are you most speaking with? Whose counsel are you going by? Who's your sounding board? Who gives you good advice? Who is, an advisor in your life? So blessings equal godly counsel, okay? And the security of the Lord is to those He set apart. Just say He, but don't get too wrapped up in that. But security of the Lord is for those that He has set apart. So are you the set apart? Are you chosen? Are you the righteous? Are you amongst the righteous? Are you just striving every day to try to do right, to do good in the world? And that's pretty much the gist of this life. You know good from bad. Are you choosing good at every turn? And when you don't, are you repenting? Or do you make, apology or recourse? So anyway, that's the good word tonight. Let's move on and see what the cards want to tell us in terms of the Aquarius. Of course, everybody's here for love. So let's talk about it. Thank you, Lord God, for blessing the Aquarius with a love message. What do you have to tell the Aquarius? What do you want to tell the Aquarius, Lord God? All right, let's see. Out of the way. Love message for the Aquarius. Love message. Okay, 2 cards wanted to come out. Well, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. We have the King of Swords. All right. So it looks like 2 different dynamics. Okay. Someone's heart is open, was open. They were nurturing, understanding, intuitive, warm, caring. And maybe another person was more calculated, methodical. They used their mind instead of their heart. So it looks like in love, either now or then, whenever, I don't know what your situation may be, it seems that you and someone else, you approach the relationship, you approach the connection with 2 different personalities, 2 different, 2 different ways of how to go about it. And maybe that caused the friction. somebody was looking for love, someone was open, honest, caring, connected, had something to give, to offer to the connection in terms of emotions and care. Spiritual gift, insight, morality, chastity. I don't know, yeah, somebody had something to offer, more substance or substance. And maybe the King of Swords here was just more so in the energy of, the King of Swords was more so in the energy of more calculated, strategic, trying to understand what was going on, maybe even approaching the relationship very militant or very militant, like the military. The military has strategy. I don't know. This person just seems as if they were not in their heart space. Maybe their heart space was not even open. This person could be, they were a bachelor. Maybe when you met them, they always wanted to be. They're very independent. They have high standards for themselves, for other people. They're very ambitious in terms of their career. Again, strategy, methodology. This person was being methodical in terms of how they approach you, how they approach anything. They didn't have room for emotions because it seems as if they had already had their mind made up in terms of what their life looked like or what they wanted. With the King of Swords showing, this also could be like the eternal bachelor. Like, they'll have relationships, but the relationships will end, They're not looking to have the white picket fence, the 2.5 kids, and the wife, all of that. No. That's typically not, they don't want the traditional idea of anything. Some say this is, the covert narcissist of the tarot. It could be. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. Let's see what's going on between these two polar opposites. The Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. What's going on there? King of Cups and the King of Swords. The Magician. Alright, so someone was this is very calculated. I don't know, maybe the both of you. Okay, we'll read it as shared energy. The both of you were trying to bring into realization, bring into 3D, into the world, two different things. And she's trying to cultivate a relationship that's based on care, love, affection, feelings. And then this person was more so calculated, using their words to manipulate, to use strategy, strategizing. Both of you were using strategy. Well, no, this person was more strategic. This person used everything that they had to create an illusion, because keep in mind, the magician just has the idea. And maybe your person just wanted the idea of having a relationship, but not really the relationship. So they use their words, their money, their emotions that they would show or not show, their actions to kind of manipulate the relationship. It's almost, it reads as falsehood, a facade, fantasy. I'm going to say all the right things, I'm going to do the right things, I'm going to show up in, a certain capacity that keeps this person wanting more. This is the salesman. This person could have sold themselves to you, via their words and what they were doing. This is the person who, the magician rules language. So what they were saying to you really made a difference in how you showed up in the relationship. Whatever side you're on, Aquarius. They showed up as very dynamic and powerful, and they could be. They could have a really good reputation in their community. nothing is realized with this person. It's, I don't know, it's like they live in a facade. They're okay with it. They could also live in their head. They could have had plans, visions of what you guys' future could look like, but they acted on nothing. Or they just didn't act accordingly. Okay? Lord God, do you want to tell Aquarius? What do you want to tell Aquarius? The Queen of Swords. Very nice. Okay, so it could be a third party here. This could be you. That could be the reason why there was a breakdown in communication. Also, so it could have been a third party in this connection. And it looks like this person was manipulating, maybe even lying to the both of you. You and your person's connection could have been more intellectual, more mental. You asked for the truth. Maybe you didn't get it, or you got a half truth. And you cut this out, Aquarius. Also, there's an energy of this is how you showed up initially in the beginning of the relationship, Queen of Cups. And then because you were met with this energy, you initially turned into the Queen of Swords. I want to know the truth, nothing but the truth. If you don't give it to me, that's fine. I can just, X all of this out. I can move on. I can cut you off. I can cut this out. Because it's not conducive to the idea that I want, the ideal life. In terms of relationship, it's not conducive to what I want, so I'll cut you out. So it looks like now you both are at odds. You could be speaking, you could not be speaking. It doesn't look like there's a lot of communication here. Let's see, what's the outcome here for the Aquarius? What's the outcome for the Aquarius? Ooh. And none of my cards should be reversed. So we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't think this can be healed. Not now. If not ever, not now. With the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone just doesn't know how to come back to you. You don't know how to go back to them. It's not good. Someone is done being ladylike, friendly, a gentleman or gentleman-like with a particular person. Somebody's over the bullshit. There's love lost here. Again, back to the initial message of missing and maybe missing the opportunity. The outcome is the Knight of Cups in reverse. There's nothing to give. There's nothing to offer. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse? Why the Knight of Cups in reverse? There's mistrust. Someone doesn't feel like they could ever be back in love with this person or allow themselves to trust. We have mistrust here. Someone's not going out of their way to make this happen, to fall in love. Someone's gotten wise about relationships and other people and how they can be very calculated, methodical in terms of how they deal with there will be no emotional offer made because all emotions are off the table. Why the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups? Again, Knight of Pentacles. Very nice energy. Someone's got to a place of knowing that they're a good catch. They check a lot of boxes. Maybe someone's got to a place of understanding that they just did not somebody didn't see another person's worth, again, glossed over, looked over the person, didn't see what they were worth, didn't see the reasoning or the reason to put in time, energy, effort into this person. But it looks like somebody's getting to a place of, or someone's gotten to a place of Nine of Pentacles. This is, okay, so this card talks about the single lady that lives alone. Alone, you could have children, but, you know, children don't count. They live with you, so you live alone. You're not coupled. You don't have anyone. You have suitors, maybe people who like you. You're at a place of keeping relationships outside of your home or heart space. You're just not available for intimate connections. You may be still going through the healing process. You also need to be checking in spiritually. You're at a place of where you can actually do the work spiritually. You can explore spirituality because you're not doing a lot of hard work to bring in money, so now you have more time. You have an increased awareness, or you can increase your awareness because you're not placing that time, your energy into making money. Money is coming in, you're flourishing, you're abundant. You're walking garden. Some of you have really gotten to a place of understanding your worth. And maybe even this other person who took you for granted, took something for granted, understands your worth too. Okay, this card wanted to come out. And as they understand your worth, or you understand theirs, wherever you lie, it looks like somebody is spying. They're in the energy of immaturity and curiosity. Because maybe Aquarius, you're in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, abundant, independent. And so this person is wondering, you know, is there someone else? Is there opportunity for me to come back? This is also a calculation card. You know, I'm trying to weigh up the options. I'm curious about what I can do. This talks about coming up with creative solutions. And this is why they're coming up with the creative solution, the Lover's card, because it looks like somebody now understands the magnitude of the relationship. It was significant, says the Lovers. Now, you can subscribe to Twin Flame, Soulmate, all of this life partner. I don't know, right? But it could be that. But if we don't know if it's any of those titles, we do know that it was a significant destined connection or meeting. All destiny did was put you two in the same place at the same time. Therefore, you both can learn a lesson by way of dealing with each other, being in relation with each other. Hopefully you learned that lesson, or hopefully the other person learned a lesson. Hopefully both of you learn. So it looks like somebody is spying, being calculated, trying to come up with a creative solution, maybe even to reach out to you, wanting to refrain from petty arguments, and maybe even gossip, but at the same time understanding the connection, understanding that it was significant. Maybe they want to come back, they want to choose you or make some choice of this relationship. They want to give you a gift. They want to show you how much they feel about you by way of giving you something monetary or physical, showing their affections by way of using their money or their time or their resources. Somebody also feels like now you have the power. The power is in your hands. But the person that didn't understand the connection, the person that played the games, the person that was calculated, strategic, and methodical, is now understanding the connection for what it really is, and they're going to come back and show you something. I don't know. But it looks like someone is no longer going to be naive. Their heart space is not exactly open. You know, I read a quote. Don't give too much of yourself, because don't give all of your love to someone, because people tend to question what is free, right? You know, it's the same as if you walk into the Apple store. And they're saying, we're giving away a MacBook, you know. And you're like, well, what's the catch? Because nothing is free. So don't give all of you so much, especially without exchange, without someone paying the cost. Because people always question what is free, and their spidey sense is always up. I'm not saying that gives a person the right to misuse you, to abuse you, but be careful about falling in love, being swept off your feet, too fast, too soon. I don't know. Because you gotta make people earn that. Alright? So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that it resonates. We're in 20 minutes, Jesus Christ. If it does, go over to the website, book your own reading there. Take advantage of the text question, or you can text a question to the number below. You can also donate to the channel if you're feeling moved to do so. All links are below. Thank you. Take care. Many blessings.